Sister is being sent to prison and is leaving 3 kids alone, so I agreed to adopt the 2 boys, but the girl doesn't get to make the cut. My wife's sister was recently found guilty of dealing to support her bad habit. She will be sentenced this week and is facing up to 20 years because this is not her first time caught doing this crime. She has 3 children, 2 boys that are 4 and 5, and a girl that's 14. No one on her family's side wants to, or are in a position to take the children except for me and my wife. However, I'm demanding 2 conditions. If we're going to take the children, and I want my wife and I to adopt them. I don't want 50 people looking over our shoulders trying to tell us what to do. If we're going to be legally responsible for them, I want to be able to parent them as we see fit. The second condition is that I'm willing to take the 2 boys but not the girl. The 2 boys have not had any rules in their lives and are terrors, but they're still young and can be taught right from wrong. The girl has gone past the point of no return. She's been suspended from school several times for things like fighting and being caught with substances on school grounds. She once dated a 22-year-old with her mom's approval, and they all lived in the same apartment. That didn't last long, and now she's dating an 18-year-old who is affiliated with a gang. This boyfriend was arrested when he was 14 on a home invasion charge but was released because it was his first time arrested and his age. This is a mess, and we've been arguing about it for an entire week. I don't want to risk our financial and personal security, but my wife argued that we can't just throw her away. At this point we're not even sleeping in the same bed, but I'm not willing to open our house up to that girl and her lifestyle. Edit. I left out a lot of info because I was in shock and still am. We're both in our late 20s and have been married for a little over 2 years. We have no kids, and I just graduated with my advanced degree last year. Last month my wife and I had a big conversation about maybe having kids when we're in our mid-30s. So what transpired before this update happened last week, when my wife came home, sat me down, and told me we're taking in 3 kids.